Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel, and we are back again with another hair video. And guys, this look is absolutely gorgeous, and I did my thing. Like, what? This is absolutely stunning. So I'll be installing this gorgeous unit from Geniuswigs, and as usual, their lace, their quality, everything is impeccable. So yeah, let me not talk too much. So if you'd like to see how I install and style this unit, make sure to keep on watching. And also make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and let's get into it. So this is the packaging the wig comes in, and as usual, packaging is A1. So in the packaging you get a wig cap, just one alligator clip, which is weird, and then you get an extra elastic band and a melt band, edge brush, and that is the gorgeousness I'll be working with today. As you can see, this unit comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached. However, I did have to go in, well, to be honest, I didn't have to, but I did go in to bleach it again. As y'all know, I am very extra, and as you can see, this is their 13x6. It is a full 13x6, guys. And with the construction, you got 3 combs at the front, 1 at the bottom, an extra elastic band, and also your elastic straps at the back. So let's jump straight into this install. So as you can see, I've got my wig cap on, I've pushed back my edges. So now I'm just gonna pop the wig on and have a feel and make sure it is sitting correctly and nicely. So basically just wiggle it around and make sure it is where I need it to be. And I believe this is a cap size small, as it fits me snug. Literally, like, I didn't have to cut off a lot of the lace, which I'm absolutely happy about. And as I mentioned, this unit does come pre-plucked straight out the box. And yeah, so I decided to go in and pluck a little bit more. So as I said, let me show you guys how I do pluck on my head, because usually I tend to do that on a canvas head. So this time I said, why not just show how I do it. Obviously I didn't go in too detailed into it, but I literally just parted some hair out, the ones that I feel like were already pre-plucked, because you don't want to kind of like pluck too much of those hairs. So I plucked behind the hairline, if it makes sense. And yes, I'm just going in with my tweezers and literally just tweezing away, and then after I feel like I've plucked enough behind the hairline, then I do go in to pluck on the actual hairline. And I'm making sure I'm taking my time, guys. Like, yeah, make sure you take your time. It looks like I'm going really fast, but I was really taking my time, guys. And I basically do this for all over the hairline, just to make sure it matches my hairline, because it was just not it was basically very boxy and I didn't really like how it looked. So I kind of had to customize it to my liking and make it look a bit more realistic, in my opinion. However, you do not have to do this. As I mentioned, the unit does come pre-plucked and it is pretty good. Like, the customization is actually pretty good. So, but because I know how my hairline is and how I like my wigs to be, so yeah, I couldn't just install it straight out of the box just like that. And guys, can we just like take a second and, you know, acknowledge this lace? Like, it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is their crystal HD lace as well. As you can see, it is melting. It is giving what it needs to give. Like, wow. So yeah, so I'm literally just going back and forth with the tweezers and making sure I pluck the areas I feel like needed to be plucked a bit more. But you will basically see the results after, once everything is laid and basically stuck down. So I'm gonna go ahead to cut off the ear tabs. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't really have to cut off a lot, as this is a cap size small, so it really did fit my head. Like, it fit the shape of my head absolutely amazing. It was, yeah, as you can see, not much to cut off. So yeah, quite happy about that. However, if the wig is quite big for you, don't be afraid to cut off the lace. Like, yeah, you want this wig to sit properly. So I'm gonna go in with my my Kinky hair care skin protectant, and basically just clean off my forehead, and then go in with my Ebon holding gel, and basically just apply a thin layer onto my hairline, and then use my applicator to basically just spread that out thinly, and then go in with my Dyson Airwrap blow dryer, and literally just blow dry for a couple of seconds, and then go in with the Ebon Wonder Lace spray, and literally just on top of that, and then use my fingers to just distribute the product around. And once I feel like I have distributed everything, I go in with the Dyson Airwrap again for a couple of seconds, and once I feel like it's tacky enough, I go in with my metal comb and press down that lace. Guys, just make sure you're taking your time with this part. Just press it down, make sure wherever you lay the lace is where you want it to be, basically. So I go back in with my Dyson Airwrap and the metal comb just to kind of speed up the process. And yes, I basically be doing the same procedure on my temples.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? Seeing past the trouble, now you know the meaning of it all, la, 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 la. It all, la, 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 la. Didn't think it happened so soon, but that one afternoon you finally moved on. Letting go of all that he said and finally kept for yourself. You really moved on. And I feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. I feel it, I feel it. Ooh. It's gonna be the ending of all that's bad. From now on, let's just leave it all in the past and look how good we are.
So once I feel like everything is stuck down, I go in with the melting band provided by the company, and then I go back in with my Dyson Airwrap tool to basically help speed up the process, because I'm lazy like that. I don't have patience. So after like a couple of minutes, I take the band off, and now I'm literally just brushing out the hair, making sure it's not stuck onto the lace before I go in to cut off the excess lace. So I'm using my eyebrow razor to do this, and I'm cutting in jagged motion. As you can see, I don't really cut in a straight line. It's basically quite jagged. So as you can see now, you've got like a bit of a residue. So to get rid of this, I am using the melting spray by Ebon. I spray that onto the edge of my rat tail comb and then press the product in. So I use a rat tail comb just because it helps me control how much product I put on and where I put it, rather than spraying the product directly onto the lace. And then I go back in with the blow dryer and my metal comb and literally just press that in. And then I go in with my Black Opal foundation stick. This is slightly darker than my complexion, and I literally just apply the tiniest amount, not too much of it, and you will see that melt in a second. Like, I kid you not, it's next to none. Look at that, look at that. You can't tell me this does not look like it is growing out of my scalp. So I go in and do the same procedure for my temples. Now look at that melt, guys. This looks so good. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Like, I feel like this is one of my favorite bits of installing, just having to kind of like transform a a wig and make it lay and basically just make it your own. Like, it looks like it's coming out your scalp. Like, I mean, it's mine, so who gonna check me? Who gonna tell me it's not mine? Look at that lace, guys. Look at how well this melted. Like, stop it. Stop it. I'm literally so stunned now that I'm looking at it whilst editing it. Wow. Yes, as you can see, I was feeling myself already. But yeah, this is how it's looking when everything is all melted. And I feel like it's the perfect length and perfect density. It literally just looks like it's my hair. Like, no one can tell me it's not my hair. Come on now. Come on. So let me talk you guys through the specs real quick. So as I mentioned, this is from Geniuswigs, and this is their 13 by 6.5 half full lace wig. As you can see, it goes all the way to the back. Literally, you get a full 13 by 6.5. Like, absolutely amazing. And this is crystal lace as well, and it is body wave, and this is about 20 inches, either 20 inches or 22 inches, but make sure to check in on the screen for the exact specs. And also this is 200% density, so yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Now jumping into styling, and as usual, y'all know half up half downs have me in a chokehold, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Yeah, so I'm doing another half up half down. Yeah guys, oh well, I mean, they do come out fire anyway, so why not? So as you see, I've already sectioned out the hair, and now I'm basically going in to flatten the top, as you want it to be as flat as possible. Before I used my hot comb, I used the Kerakia wax stick, and this just helps to give you that flat look. So I'm taking my time, basically just going around back and forth and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna go in to do some edges, nothing too crazy to be honest. I sectioned out some hair, and then I went in with my tweezers and literally just plucked out some of the hair because I felt like it was too thick. And then I used my eyebrow razor to cut off the hair, as I do not like you know, a blunt sort of cut baby hair, if it makes sense. So I go back in, or I go in with my pencil straighteners and literally just do a bit of a curl, and then go in with my edge brush, and I sprayed a bit of got to be, and literally just swooped. That's literally it. I did 2 on my temples and 2 on my sideburns. So I went ahead to do the other side off camera. So now, as you can see, I am doing a deep side part. I'm sectioning out the hair, and then I go back in with my Kerakia wax stick and my hot comb to just make sure it is flat. Like, this hairstyle needed to be flat, so I definitely took my time to do this. So I'm doing the other side as well, as you can see. Going back in with the hot comb. I literally took my time with this, guys. Like, I believe this took me over 2 hours. No, I'm joking, actually. Just about like an hour and a half or hour 45, I think. I'm not too sure, but yeah, something like that, because I was taking my time, because I wanted this installed to eat. I wanted the style to come out the way I wanted it to. So as you can see, I'm literally just going back and forth. So I did go ahead to apply some edge control onto the sides, because I was going to basically braid the sides, as you can see. So I'm basically just using, sorry, I'm basically just doing a normal cornrow, just basically just one on each side, and yeah. And once I get to the middle, I basically just stop braiding and used a tiny rubber band just to secure that braid. And that's the edge control I used. Is from Ebon and it was kindly gifted to me. I applied just a little bit using the brush, the edge brush as well. That is from Ebon. Quite cute, really love it. So yeah, just because I didn't show you how or what I used in the first section, so I am basically just doing the same cornrow on the other side.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you.
So once I've braided both sides, I go in with some mousse, and this just helps the hair to kind of set, and yeah, just so it looks a bit more neater. And now I'm basically just parting out some hair, and that section basically will be my bangs and the rest will basically go up in a ponytail. So as you can see, I went back in with my wax stick, and now I'm going in with the hot comb to just press down that hair and making sure it is sleek and I have no bumps or lumps. So once I've basically done my ponytail, I add a bit of the mousse as well, just for it to look a bit more neater as well. So I go back in with my Kerakin wax stick and my hot comb. As you see, guys, I literally I was making sure everything is flat and sleek. Like, I took my time, as I mentioned. So I'm basically trying to sort out the bangs, and I went in with my razor comb to basically just cut off some of the hair, and I cut in an angle. As you can see, I wanted it to kind of like, yeah, be cut in an angle. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't want to use the scissors at all. So now I'm going back in with some more mousse, making sure everything is looking neat and sleek, because yeah, I love taking my time when I'm doing stuff. So I'm just gonna clip away the bangs and the little ponytail, and then go in to straighten out the rest of the hair. So I'm using my paddle brush and literally just making sure I don't have any tangles or anything like that. So before I go ahead to straighten this unit, I decided to snip off just a little bit at the end. As you can see, it just looked a bit stringy and I didn't really like that, so I wanted it to look a bit more fuller. As you can see, much better. So I went ahead to use some heat protectant from GHD, and then I went in with my BioSilk, applied just the tiniest amount and just saturated that onto the hair. And then to straighten out this unit, I'll be using the GHD Platinum Plus and my denim clamp brush. I don't know what you call it, guys, but yeah. And yeah, so I'm basically just doing the chasing method, and then I'll be curling the bottom. So as you can see, I flip it in. So yeah, that's basically what I'll be doing for the bottom half of the hair. So I'm going ahead to use my round brush just to promote the ends to flip a bit more uniformed, if it makes sense. And then now we are gonna go ahead to sort out this bang. So I will basically straighten it out first before going in to add a bit of like curl to it. So I went in with a bit of hairspray at the front and used my edge brush just so it looked a bit more neater. And yeah, that's pretty much the style. So the ponytail bit, I decided to kind of like twist it, and yeah, did like a twist bun. Is it called a twist bun? I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, that's basically what I'm doing. And then left a tiny amount and applied some hairspray on it just so it sticks. And I basically just use my fingers to kind of like move it around, but you'll see what I mean. So that's pretty much it in terms of styling. As you can see now, I'm just brushing out the baby hairs, making sure it is looking as soft as possible. And yeah, so guys, let me, like, I can't even cap, this unit is absolutely gorgeous. Hands down, one of my favorite installs I've done so far. Like, the style is stunning, the lace is just giving, the hair itself is so soft and silky, and I just love how you get a full 13 by 6.5. Can you imagine? It's a 6.5, not 13 by 6, but they give you the extra, they give you extra half an inch. And I mean, I love that. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, guys. You can't tell me this does not look like it is my hair. It looks so gorgeous. So I went ahead to do my makeup off camera, and this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, so as I mentioned, this unit is from Geniuswigs, and this unit is 10 out of 10 quality wise. The lace, everything is amazing. So I'll make sure to leave all the specs and details down below in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And thanks to Geniuswigs for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys for clicking on and hanging out with me today. If you did find this video helpful, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe and hit that notification bell just so you are notified whenever I make an upload. And that is all from me today. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.
You depend on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get it, 'cause I just don't know.